Black Widow is finally out, everyone. Finally out. 14 months longer than we all all anticipated. And to be honest, I thought that was going to be a problem. I thought that was going to be a problem for this film, and I thought it was going to underwhelm a lot of people, but I don't believe that anymore after seeing it opening night. I saw it about 9 p.m. last night. I'm going to see it again later today. I can't wait. Can't wait to see it again because it's good. It's good. It's a nice send-off for sure. Very nice closure to one of our beloved original six Avengers, Scarlett Johansson, the Black Widow. She once again kills her role, makes it so interesting. It only helped that she had an amazing supporting cast in David Harbour and Florence Pugh. They stole the show, in my opinion. They did two things in this film. I should say three. The first one being they kicked all kinds of ass. They were so badass in all their action scenes. The other two things they did were delivering heartfelt moments and some pretty damn hilarious jokes. And they delivered. They delivered so much. I really hope they're coming back for future projects because they stole the show. There's no other way to put it. You know, it's like sometimes not to, you know, I've seen so much Black Widow. Like I was just like, give me more of Yelena, give me more of the Red Guardian, or the Red Dynamite, or the Crimson Dynamite for those who have seen it. But yeah, I'm super happy with this film. I'm glad she got this solo film to really prove that she can carry a film by herself. Not by herself, but with that she can lead a film, because that's what she did. She led this film, and she led it damn good. It almost makes me a little more not disappointed, but walking out of this film, I was like, you know what? This is what Captain Marvel should have been. A strong female lead that we know and love, that has an amazing supporting cast. No part of the main characters, none of their roles felt small. They didn't feel unnecessary. They all added to the story. And it helped. It helped that every single character in this film that was helping out the Black Widow was important. But I'm not going to go too much into it. You know, if you haven't seen it, go see it. Super good. Eventually, Miguel and I are going to talk about it on the podcast. We got a couple announcements coming out soon. One that we can't just talk about just yet, announce to our listeners, but once we do, we're super excited to. To announce it. Obviously, I know some of you guys already know, but yeah, we can't wait to announce it to you guys. We're probably gonna do a reaction to Loki, to the final episode, because that's coming out. But we couldn't get out an episode this week for you guys, but we can't wait to get back and talk. Talk about some more. But yeah, you guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for supporting us. Here's Miguel's review. So yeah, guys, we'll talk. You guys will hear.
I gotta process and remember everything really, really well, but I also gotta save enough for the podcast. But man, I just finished watching Black Widow and it blew me away. The expectations didn't have many, but not in a bad way. I was just hoping for a good movie, and man, did they deliver. It was definitely worth the wait, especially when it got pushed back. And this movie was supposed to be released a year ago, and the fact that, you know, we made it and we finally got to see it, it just, from beginning to end, this was a roller coaster ride. Never had a dull moment, honestly. I think it had a really good flow. It had a beginning, it had a middle, it had an end. And man, Yelena, welcome to the universe, man, because I am in love with you. Florence Pugh did a fantastic job as portraying her, and I think we're gonna be seeing some really great stuff. She has a really good future ahead of her. I'm excited to see more of her. I'm also excited to see a little bit more of the Red Guardian. Hopefully he's in it in future projects, but this really touched the heart, and I really feel like it was a good farewell to the character of Natasha Romanoff. Scarlett Johansson, it's her character. She embodies Black Widow, and I think, my opinion, honestly, it doesn't really matter much, but this was a really great reintroduction to a character that is so beloved in our hearts and in memory, man. So that's my thoughts on this movie. Definitely go see it again. I'll probably go see it again this weekend just to get a little refresher up so that we can talk about it more on the future podcast.